If you can find my water there?
Absolutely can find your water there. Let me give you a shot here.
I think I shifted some things over there, but...
Alright, we'll get the light on and we'll find your water, my friend. Gotta find your water. It's nice back there, huh? Comfortable.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go, cheap.
Thank you, buddy. We got service here. 7,000 feet.
Wow, look at that. I don't even know where I put my phone. I know I put it somewhere.
You put it in the bag,
Put it inside the bag, I put it?
You charge it?
Oh, I charge it, then I disconnect it, put it in the bag. Yep. See, you got better memory. I guess I was losing some oxygen. Alright, let's do a descent check. Descent checklist, throttle set. And this is good. Extra's good. Fuel is on boat. And fuel is balanced. ATIS. We may be able to pick up Republic ATIS. Let's see. 2665. Maybe.
Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18 Celsius. Dew point 16 Celsius. Altimeter 29er. Remarks. Density altitude 500.
29er?
Information not available.
They said 29er for the altimeter.
Power hours of operation are 0700 local time to 2300 local time. The common traffic advisory frequency is 118.8. Pilot control lighting is available on 118.8. IFR departure aircraft, contact New York approach control on 128.25 for IFR clearances and releases. For additional information, contact New York approach on 125.7.
Farmingdale, Republic.
It's actually AWAS. You know what's AWAS?
Observation 0809er Zulu. Wind 230 at 03.
Okay, wind's from the
Visibility
south.
10.
You know, not much wind.
Sky condition clear.
3 knots.
18 Celsius.
Could take runway 1.
16 Celsius. Altimeter 29er.
29er. Put triple niner on the altimeter.
I'm a 29er.
Oh, it's already there? Perfect. Already there.
29er.
29er.
That's close to 3. I'm a 2990.
2990. So let's bring it up a little bit. Yeah, right there. Yeah, right. 2999. Perfect, right there. Yeah, very nice, friendly controller. Atlantic City, Republic. We got 36 minutes.
That's a long trip.
That's a long trip, isn't it?
For me, it's a long trip.
For you, it's a long trip. Yeah, let's see. We've been up in the air for 6 hours and 35 minutes. 6 hours, 35 minutes, and 36 minutes. That's 7 hours. 7 hours up in the air. It's not bad. Florida to New York non-stop.
No, but don't forget also the flight that I took from New York.
Oh, yeah. It's this round trip for you, man. Yeah. But that's not like your focus. You can relax a little bit and sleep, you know. That is just kind of...
Yeah, it's still a long
day.
It's traveling, you know.
It's a long day, yeah. It's definitely a long day. Yep.
Like for me, it's like a long haul flight.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to close the heat and open up a little bit of vent here. Cowl flaps are good. Salt temperature is good. A little bit of ventilation, yeah, nice. Fresh air. Feel much better down here. 7,000? Ooh. Feel the difference?
Yeah, I guess so. I was okay at 11.
You were okay at 11. So now you know your limits. Because if you're not okay at 11, you need to know that. And you need to avoid flying at that altitude. I haven't had, there's my phone, I put it from my back. I haven't seen anybody having issues at 7,000. Yeah. They say night vision you can have night vision issues above 5,000, like not see as well. But don't forget, when you're coming in for takeoff and landing, you're going to take off and land, you're going to be at sea level, especially here, or Florida, or whatever, so the night is not relevant, because as we're coming in for landing, we're going to go down to sea level.
Right.
So the vision is going to improve, you know? 4 o'clock in the morning, my friend.
You have service?
Yeah, getting service. Unbelievable.
Wow.
I guess we're right on top of an antenna. Look at this. I'm getting all my emails, everything. Beautiful. Unbelievable. I'm actually getting 4G now on my phone.
Oh, I have no service now.
Watch your course. Watch your course. Yeah.
Interesting. You still have service?
Still have 4G, man. Unbelievable. Oh, what I wanted? I wanted my soda. Where I put my soda?
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good. Looking for my soda. There she is. Go ahead, it's somewhere. Jobless. 31 minutes to go. Imagine those 777 flights. Ooh, we gotta go down a little bit. Too high. Those 777 flights from Tel Aviv to LA.
Yeah.
16 hours, 15 hours.
Tel Aviv.
In the same airplane for 15, 16 hours.
I'm doing this when I go to China.
You do this same 16-hour flight. Yeah, that's crazy.
Doing it next month.
It's crazy. So you go JFK all the way to Beijing?
I go to, not Beijing, I go to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. JFK to Hong Kong. Singapore, what airline? China Airline?
Whatever I get a good deal on.
How much is that ticket anyway?
Well, I have a guy that gets me business class or first class via miles.
Okay.
So he charges me. So depending on the airline that's available, that's how much he charges me. So it could be anywhere from 2,500 to, I think the most I've ever paid was about $500 or $5,500.
55?
Yeah, but $5,500 would be first class.
That's a nice ride.
Yeah, but still,
It's like flat seats, right? You can actually sleep.
oh yeah, definitely. Even the business class is flat seats today.
Yeah. See? Last sip. One bottle. Keep me awake all night. As a matter of fact, I took a little nap. Like half an hour. But then when you went for a nap, I was talking to the controller to stay awake. And then I was getting a little bit of headache. You feel, for me, I know, when it's too high, the first thing I have is a little headache. That's the first signal. When I have a headache, I know I gotta start coming down.
We're still doing good speed.
Not a big difference, but about 10 gallons an hour here.
Oh wow, okay. So we're burning more gas.
A little bit more up here, a little bit.
Still at 1900, burning more gas.
RPM is the same. Manifold pressure is up a little bit.
What is
same. I want to maintain the same speed. It's 20 inches.
What is this?
Manifold pressure. That's how much power. The more manifold pressure, the more power. This is manifold pressure. This is RPM. Did you get to the chapter about constant speed propeller and fixed pitch propeller? Haven't got there yet. The Luscombe's a fixed pitch propeller. There's only one throttle.
Right.
The throttle controls the RPM.
Okay.
Here you got one throttle to control manifold pressure, and the blue knob is to control the RPM. That means you can change the RPM of the propeller independent of how much power setting you have in there.
Interesting.
Yep.
Why would I want to change the rounds per minute?
Smoother operation, more power, the more RPM.
Level 1 Romeo Mike, contact New York approach 125.7.
25.7, 1 Romeo Mike. Good morning. Good morning, New York. Skywagon 1 Romeo Mike, 7,000 direct Republic. We have the weather.
1 Romeo Mike, New York approach, heading a 040, vectors to Republic. What approach would you like?
I'll take the visual runway 1040 on a heading. 1 Romeo Mike.
You said visual to what?
Affirmative, visual approach, runway 1.
Roger that, sir.
Excellent. 040 on a heading now. Perfecto. As a matter of fact, we were right on it, so right around there. Looks like 040, bug indicator. 040.
New York approach, uplift 6421, about a 12.5 for 11,000 Delta.
You have a 6421, New York approach, heading a 040, vectors ILS 31 right approach.
Heading 040 for the 301 right approach, uplift 6421.
Okay, let's discuss the landing on this airplane. You're going to do the landing on this airplane the same exact way as you're doing in any airplane. We're going to maintain a stabilized approach. We're going to have 20 degrees of flex.
6421, descend and maintain.
80 miles an hour.
Altimeter 3000.
How much we're doing with the Luscombe?
000 down to 2,000,
Luscombe?
JetBlue 6421.
Let's come 80.
80, same thing. 80 miles an hour in this, okay? Right there. Needle's gonna come to 80. Stabilize the approach, trim. You want to neutralize the rotor trim. Now it's trimmed right to maintain both center because we're in cruise, but before landing we're gonna neutralize that. Okay? Gonna perform the pre-landing check. All the lights gonna come on. And
How do you neutralize it? To the left?
yeah, to the left.
How many times?
You'll see the arrow. There's a little mark.
Is the arrow there?
Yeah, there's a little mark. You'll see
there?
it.
Okay.
Yeah. As it's moving, it's gonna have. See that edge over there? There's a dial.
Yeah.
And you'll see the dial coming to the center. Coming to the center, that means
Neutral.
you're neutral. Yeah.
And this is the flaps?
And this is the flap handle right there. Yeah, correct.
This is the flaps.
Flaps.
These are the flaps all over.
Yeah. Similar to a bird. Yeah, it's giving you more lift and more drag. Exactly. Yeah. Now we're gonna select flight plan here.
We don't do the flaps on the Sulcombe. On the Luscombe.
Luscombe doesn't have flaps.
Doesn't have.
So it's it's so light it doesn't need flaps. Okay, select approach. We're gonna scroll down to RNAV 1 and we'll do the visual approach runway 1. Back it up with this approach. Alright, that's activated. And then we're going to activate vectors to final and we get a little bit closer.
This is Kennedy?
Yep, Kennedy class Bravo. This one is actually
7399, descend to maintain 3,000.
It's actually 7,000. See 7,000 class Bravo airspace, 7,000.
479.
Orlando was 10,000.
Wow.
A little different.
Field flight Delta 479 heavy. 479 heavy, cleared visual approach, runway 31 left, tower 19-1. Visual 31 left, 19-1, good day. Dale, good morning, Cargolux 771 heavy, airborne 31 left, 1,400 climbing 5,000, Canarsie climb, Mary 3. Cargolux 771 heavy, new departure, ready contact, climb and maintain 1,000. Climbing to maintain 1,000, Cargolux 771 heavy.
So on the new planes, the one from the school, you have this built in, right?
Your approach,
Yeah, it's a G1000 package.
And you don't have to play with the, you also have to play with the header.
Depends. If you have a heading select, you're gonna do heading select. If you have nav selected, it's gonna follow the nav. So it depends on how you have it set up. The G1000 is okay. I think it's just too much initially to, digest.
Heavy, turn right heading 180, maintain 3,000. Right heading 180.
The check ride's a little bit more involved, because we got, with the G1000, they may ask you, more, there's more systems, there's more avionics, so they ask you more questions about it. Felt a little bit of vibration, I guess it's just an illusion. Not me.
Yeah, no vibration. I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna pick up the yoke a little bit as I come down and let it sink in.
Okay, same exact approach as we're doing on the other airplane. Stabilized approach, 80 miles an hour. Now this doesn't have springs.
Left turn heading 0.
The landing gear is solid. You saw the solid landing gear, so it gets pretty bouncy. It's like jumping on a trampoline. Okay. So when you're getting a little bit closer to the runway, you have to judge your height precisely. And as soon as the main wheel touches down, just apply forward pressure on the yoke to glue it in there. And and stay on the ground. Keep the main
I
landing
want to
gear.
flip over.
No, you want to just put a little bit of forward pressure to put it in there. You don't want to put too much. You know, you're right. Too much, you may end up flipping over. But you'll see. We're going to look straight down the runway. You're going to see exactly how it is. Then slowly, the tail's going to come down. Release that forward pressure. Let the tail come down. When the tail comes down, you're going to have good steering. Stay away from the brakes. So put your feet on the bottom of the pedals.
Right. Shutdown speed 99 heavy.
In case of an emergency, for whatever reason we have to go around, we're going to advance full throttle.
Departure is 120.
Take off again and try it again.
77 on heavy, bye-bye.
1 Romeo Mike, descend and maintain 4,000, altimeter 3000.
3000, descending 4,000, leaving 7. 1 Romeo Mike, 4,000.
1 Romeo Mike, the altimeter Republic 29er and 99er.
299 Republic, 1 Romeo Mike.
I can press this and bring it down, right?
Yeah, disconnect the autopilot altitude. There you go. You can go ahead and throttle back just a tiny bit. There you go, and then you can trim. A little bit nose down trim, she'll descend all the way to 4,000. That's you up at 4,000 here on the selector knob.
So the heading is still
China
good.
390 heavy, establish 31 right.
Yeah, heading still 0.
399 heavy, tower 19-1.
Copy, contact 19-1, China 399 heavy, have a good run.
Cathay 2084, turn left heading on 130.
130, Cathay 2084.
Get ready for landing. Perfect, 500 feet per minute. Very comfortable.
That was 6421, reduce speed to 180.
Speed 180, JetBlue 6421.
That was 6421, heading 340, 10 from Zulab 2 to establish, cleared ILS 3 right approach.
Hey, 340, 2000 to establish, cleared 31 right approach, JetBlue 6421.
I'm a little cold.
A little cold, we can close this.
Yeah.
How about that better?
Yeah.
Car flaps are closed for the descent. That's good.
Cathay 2084 heavy, heading 130, maintain 2000.
And 2000, descending 130.
Technically, if I push the yoke now, it's gonna go down more, right?
Yeah, it's gonna go down more, yeah, absolutely, yeah. I would say 500 feet per minute is very nice and comfortable.
So basically, right now, I'm only going down with the trim.
Yep. Let go of the controls. Oh, it's beautiful. You don't have to touch anything. Just keep coming down to 4.
York Bridge, JetBlue 9812, crossing cameras 11,000 Delta.
JetBlue 90, New York approach, heading at 040, vectors ILS 31 right approach.
040, 31 right, thank you, JetBlue 90.
JetBlue 6421, tower 19-1.
19-1, JetBlue 6421.
Mike, just reset your transponder. I'm not getting a good signal on it here. What altitude are you at right now?
Actually, let's see, we're about 5,600 and descending 4,000.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'll try to reset it one more shot. Let's see how it goes.
JetBlue 90, descend and maintain 6,000, altimeter 3000.
6,000, JetBlue 90.
Not talking to us, right?
What?
He's not talking to us, altimeter 3000.
No, we're good, no problem.
One more, Mike. All right, I'm showing you now 5,500 feet. Is that where you're at?
That is correct, 5,500, descending 4,000. 1 more, Mike.
Thank you, 1 Romeo Mike. Turn 10 degrees left.
10 degrees left, heading 030, 1 Romeo Mike.
I gotta bring it to the left, right?
Yeah, a little bit to the left. Let's see. Set bug. Gears are selected. 030.
Cathay 2084, turn left heading at
Yeah, I think we're
040.
gonna do like this.
040, Cathay 2084.
There you go. Drifting off a little bit. There you go. $5,000 going down to 4.
New York approach, Delta 469, checking on, we're leveling 12000, information Delta.
Delta 469, heavy New York approach. Expect visual approach 31 left, flighting 250, descend and maintain 3000.
31 left, fly heading 250, and descend to 3000, Delta 469.
Delta 469, altimeter 3000.
3000 on the altimeter, Delta 469.
We're going out of...
Yeah, a little bit more right. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is good. 500 to go.
Cathay 2084, heavy heading 350, 10 from Zulab, 2 to establish, cleared ILS, 3 on right approach.
Heading 350 towards Zulab and for establish clear the ILS, 2 on right, Cathay 2084.
I'm trimming it back already.
Yep, almost 4. Yeah, occasionally when we have bad weather and we're supposed to go somewhere, you know, we may jump on this airplane, so it's good that you're comfortable with it. We can, you know, combine this airplane in your flight training a little bit.
Turn left heading at 010.
Left turn heading 010, 1 Romeo Mike. 010.
JetBlue 90, descend and maintain at 3000.
10?
3000, JetBlue 90.
Cathay 2084, heavy speed, your discretion, tower 19-1.
Free speed, 91, Blanket 24.
Yep. There you go, 4,000 bars coming up.
Engage the thing again.
Yep, beautiful, 4,000 looking good. $11 minutes to go. All those lights on the water.
Yeah.
Actually, a bunch of big ships. Yeah.
Wow.
Not as much airspeed here. You see, 113. It was 125. I think there was a point I saw 127
Yeah.
at 11,000. But you feel like nauseous and the headache, everything down low, you know, as much. You can feel the difference. Flying at 11,000
Yeah,
and at 4,000.
100%.
You can feel it, like your vision, you know.
I'm out of course?
No, he gave us a heading of 010, so let's just hold it for now. I guess he wants us to wait from that JetBlue traffic. You know, going away from JetBlue, so maybe that's what it is.
You don't have a compass here, I see.
Compass is right here behind the,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's required instrument. It's right behind the GPS.
So you adjust this to
I
this.
adjust this to the GPS. Technically, you're supposed to adjust it to the compass, technically, but it works okay. Because, you know, we're maintaining the navigation instruments, GPS, so, I mean, it's like...
You told me how to do this, but you didn't... I still don't know how to align this.
it's Down the road.
Down the road?
It's giving you a little bit of action as far as operating it in the airplane. So when you read the book, oh, that's what he explained. It's like
Giblin 90
we're doing all this, so when you read the book, everything falls together. You know?
40 cleared on left.
I find when I prepare students with all that stuff.
Mike, you can proceed direct to Republic.
Direct Republic now, 1 Romeo Mike. Okay, we're gonna go direct Republic.
Good morning, JetBlue 712, 11.
When I do this, I notice
40 ILS runway 31 right approach.
before the written exam on the private, you do all this cross-country flying, night flying, instrument flying, pre-solo, and even you solo, and then you take the written. The written, it's more easier to understand because everything falls together. When you read the book and you've never been in a plane, it's not as good as being in the plane, doing what you're doing, and then taking the written.
100%.
You understand it better, yeah.
100%.
You know?
We're doing direct, right?
Yep, direct Republic. Beautiful New York. Let's see, we've been up in the air for 7 hours.
Heavy heading at 270, maintain 2000.
7 hours, average fuel burn about
469.
JetBlue 712, descend and maintain 3000, altimeter 3000.
let's call it 8, maybe 9. 7 times 9 is 63. 63, so we should still have another 10 gallons of board to play with. And we're only 9 minutes. We're going to do a straight in runway 1. I mean, the wind is only 3 knots, so we can easily land on runway 1, no problem. I got to open up the vent though.
Alright.
Getting a little warm. Is that me or just
It's you.
It's me? So you're comfortable? Okay. You're not warm.
I'm good.
Okay, cool. We can activate vectors to final now. Our flight plan. Vector to final, then we can follow the line. This line will take us all the way to the runway. Seven minutes.
469 heavy, heading 310, let me know when you get field and sun.
310 heading, we have the airport side, Delta 469.
Yep, when you hit to it.
469 heavy, clear
The runway is on my right?
Runway's on your left. Runway 1.
It's on my left.
Yeah.
Cleared for the visual,
Runway 1.
one left, 19.
Straight, we're gonna go straight to the runway.
Have a good day.
What do you mean straight? I'm
We're gonna go straight to the runway. We're not gonna do any turns, downwind or nothing like that.
So what's this line?
This is the line, activate vectors to final. When you activate vectors to final, the line is showing you where the runway is.
So this is the runway.
Yep, this is the runway, yeah.
So I'm doing pretty much like a base.
You're right. Semi-base, yeah. Let's see if we can pick up the airport now. Let's click the lights. Let's see if we can pick up the beacon. Maybe
I see the 3 green lights over there. That's it?
make it a little dim here. See better outside when this is dim.
That's the 3. That's the airport?
Yep, that's the airport. Go ahead. Actually, I'm going to call. And a Skywagon 1 Romeo Mike, we have a Republic in sight.
1 Romeo Mike, you can send and maintain 3000, I'll approach for you in just a moment.
Leaving 4, descending 3000, approach clearance at a bit, 1 Romeo Mike.
712, descend and maintain 2000.
2000, JetBlue 712.
This puts the nose down, right?
Correct. Disconnect the altitude hold, and then trim those down, and it'll descend.
This is the airport, no?
Yep, you're doing good. Keep that heading for now, you're doing good. Keep 070, it's perfect. Gonna give us the clearance in a little bit.
Feel some bounty.
Almost there, 3,000.
Mike, you're cleared visual approach under Republic, advise canceling IFR, this frequency of the air, 128.25 on the ground.
Actually, we're gonna squawk VFR to 100 at this time, 1 Romeo Mike, and cancel IFR, thank you much.
1 Romeo Mike, cancellation received, 0843 Zulu, out, and have a good night.
400, frequency change over to Unicom, 1 Romeo Mike, good night. Republic traffic, Skywagon, 1 Romeo Mike, on the visual, approach runway 1, Republic. 123, 123, 123, 123. 123, 123. Alright, you can disconnect the autopilot and start coming down to the runway.
Where's the runway? I'm still going down?
Yep, keep coming down. I'll click those lights for you. I think I see the lights now. Look right there to your left, about 11 o'clock.
Yeah, see two lights, green.
That's the whole airport, yep. Republic traffic, Skywagon, 1 Romeo Mike is 6 miles to the southwest, landing runway 1, Republic. Man, not even 5. We're ahead of schedule. We're 3 minutes out, man. Keep coming down. Keep coming down. Keep coming down. Getting close. Keep coming down. You can easily see the beacon right there and the runway end identifier lights. What's the temperature on the ground? 18 degrees. Nice. It's like 65, 64. Very comfortable. And double check the wind again. Wind is 3 knots. No wind at all. I can actually see those white lights, you see? Those are the runway end identifier lights. That's the lights to the runway.